Morning students, we are continuing lesson number 8, networking concepts. Children, last time we discussed component of a network interface card. It is a hardware component and without this computer cannot connect to the network. Children, it is a circuit board which is installed into the computer and it provides connections to the computer, and it is also known as a LAN adapter, network interface adapter. Children, there are two types of network interface card used, wired interface card and wireless. In wired interface card, cables are used to connect the computer with the network. Nowadays, built-in network interface cards are coming with motherboard and it has a port to connect with cable. And through the cable, we connect our computer with network. Wireless interface card are also using. Wireless interface card does not require cable to connect the computer with network. It uses Wi-Fi signals to connect the computer with network. Hub. Children, hub is also an important networking device that connect two or more computers and networks together. In networking, computer cannot share the information directly. They need a interface through that they can send and receive data, and hub is used for that. Hub allow computers to connect with its ports and share data resources. But children, hub is not intelligent device. It cannot manage flow of data coming to its area. It sends the data that comes to it to every computer without knowing the destination. That is the reason every computer receives the information, and due to it slows down the speed of transmission. Next component is switch. Children, we can say switch is an intelligent hub because it transmits the data only to the computer that is intended for it. It sees the address of sender and receiver computer and it transfers the data to the receiver computer whose address was with the data. It controls the flow of data with the help of address because every device has a unique address and switch use that address. Children, next component is cables. Network cables are plugged into the wired network interface card and then it allows computer to connect with network. Wired network interface card use cables, and children, cable transfer the data at very fast speed than the wireless method, and it is also secure to transfer data over cables. Generally in Ethernet network, UTP unshielded twisted pair cables are used. They are inexpensive and they are mostly used for short distances like network in a building. It has a pairs of 4 wires inside the jacket. But for longer distance, fiber optic cables are used. They are expensive but their speed is very fast. These use light pulses to transfer the data at a high speed. Connectors. Children, different types of connectors are used but it depends on the cable we are using, and the most common connector is RJ45. It is an 8-wire connector used for Ethernet network. Modem. Modem stands for modulator or demodulator. Children, it enables us to connect our computer with the internet connection over the telephone line. It means on our computer we use internet with the help of telephone lines. Modem turns the digital data of computer into the modulated electrical signals known as analog signals, and then it transmits the signals over the telephone lines, and at the receiver's end again the modem demodulated and convert that signals to the digital data and transfer to the computer. So modem used at sender's point also and receiver's point also. Modem is not integrated with the motherboard, children. It is a separate component and which has to be installed on a PCI slots that is found on motherboard. Nowadays motherboard can be internal also or external also. Router. Children, router is a device used to connect two or more networks. Also we can use router to connect a network with the internet connection. When we have a two distinct network, two different types of network, and we want to share the data between that, we want to transfer the data between two different networks, we use router to give the connectivity between the two networks. Also, if we want to share a single internet connections with multiple computers, we use router. Internet send the signals to modem to the router, and then router transmit between the computers. Children, there are two types of routers used, wired and wireless. In home generally we use wireless routers where multiple devices like laptop, mobile, game console can share the single internet at the same time. In wireless internet connection, the data that is coming from internet to the modem to router, it is in the radio signal form. Then this signal is picked up by the computers, network cards, smartphones, game consoles and translated into the internet data, and on laptop, smartphone we can use the internet data. Please remember, modem is used to provide a internet connection to our network, and router is used to take that information to the various connected device coming from the modem. Thank you.